there, you Awakening Wonders. Now, this isn't the usual type of video we make on this channel where we critique, attack, and undermine the news in all its corruption, because in this story, I am the news. I've received two extremely disturbing letters, or a letter and an email, one from a mainstream media TV company, one from a newspaper, listing a litany of extremely egregious and aggressive attacks, as well as some pretty stupid stuff, like my community festival should be stopped, that I shouldn't be able to attack mainstream media narratives on this channel. But amidst this litany of astonishing, rather baroque attacks are some very serious allegations that I absolutely refute. These allegations pertain to the time when I was working in the mainstream, when I was in the newspapers all the time, when I was in the movies, and as I've written about extensively in my books, I was very, very promiscuous. Now, during that time of promiscuity, the relationships I had were absolutely always consensual. I was always transparent about that then, almost too transparent. And I'm being transparent about it now as well. And to see that transparency metastasized into something criminal that I absolutely deny makes me question, is there another agenda at play? Particularly when we've seen coordinated media attacks before, like with Joe Rogan, when he dared to take a medicine that the mainstream media didn't approve of. And we saw a spate of headlines from media outlets across the world using the same language. I'm aware that you guys have been saying in the comments for a while, watch out, Russell, they're coming for you, you're getting too close to the truth. Russell Brand did not kill himself. I know that a year ago there was a spate of articles, Russell Brand's a conspiracy theorist, Russell Brand's right wing. I'm aware of news media making phone calls, sending letters to people I know for ages and ages. It's been clear to me, or at least it feels to me, like there's a serious and concerted agenda to control these kind of spaces and these kind of voices.
All right. How do you feel about?
First and foremost, he's talking too much, so it makes me feel like, in a way, some of those allegations could be true.
Why do you say that? I mean, it was like really a 2 minute. I think he was trying to say a lot, but a little bit at the same time within a 2 minute video.
I feel like he was saying a lot. I understand that you have allegations
But okay, so
against
also,
you, but he repeated it in different ways multiple times that he didn't do it. So, therefore, it makes me believe there's something that he's hiding.
so what about at the same time that these allegations had happened between it's been like 10 to 15 years. Why wait that long? That is a serious question. Like, as far as allegations go, and like you trying to, if you got R aid, if you got S aid or rape, why wait so many years? Why wait 10, 15 years to come out?
I honestly don't know. Like, I never got that either. Like, if you're not going to speak up when it happened, then what is your point of coming out like years later saying something?
Exactly. And then a lot of people, like, when it happens, it's like, I guess you could say, for instance, Andrew Tate, who was accused of rape and SA and all of this other stuff and human trafficking and everything, and
Mhm.
yet there's been no evidence against it. Why? It's just like, why wait for so long to really say something? I
Yeah.
mean, in Andrew Tate's situation, it's like a little bit different if it came to rape, because like that time year gap is like a lot smaller.
Hmm.
But if it's like 15, 10, 20 years, that's like, you can't bring any evidence against that.
Yeah, that is true.